What is up everyone? Today I have Gotham Knights Collectors Edition to unbox for you. Originally quite a pricey collector's edition. I think it retailed for like $300, but there has been a price reduction, mainly because of how the game has been perceived. Not so great, but the main attraction of this collector's edition is the statue, which is mainly why I bought it. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So the sleeve is quite generic, just some artwork on the side and the front. On the back here there's some information of what you get in this collector's edition. So the base game, PS5 version, you get like an additional art book, steel book case I think. Here's the statue with all the 4 characters, a map of Gotham, a key to Gotham I think, some DLC here as well. So you get quite a lot of content in this collector's edition. It's just a shame that the game itself didn't really do so well. For the price at its reduction cost is actually pretty good. It's the game. This is the standard cover for it. This is the DLC that you get in the collector's edition. Pretty much just cosmetic items, visionary pack content, and the Promethium new god Transmogs. Some more DLC, which is the 233 Houston Bat Cycle skin. Here's the art book. Well, art book case, because you can put the game in here if you wanted to. Not too many pages in this art book. So pretty much just concept art, background art as well. Very cool stuff. I like that you can put the game here in this art book. Okay, so this is the collector's edition authenticity card, which is endorsed by Jim Lee. Getting something like this kind of proves that they only made this amount instead of some collector's edition where they just make a bunch of them, like the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy edition, when it's supposed to be limited, but it actually wasn't limited. And this one here kind of proves that it is limited, so I would definitely pick this up if you find this at a discount or even second hand. Definitely worth picking up. Here is the limited edition key pin. Kind of reminds me of the Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. A very big pin actually, so probably something that you would want to put on a bag, any shirts or anything like that. It's quite a heavy pin. And this right here is the map of Gotham City. It's just kind of like a A4 bit of paper. It's kind of like having a GTA map. And now it's time to bring out the statue. And the statue is actually quite big for what it is, especially the base. Here we have all 4 of the characters. Got Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood as well. And I really like the colours of this. It looks brighter than it is on the camera. And these aren't detachable, they're kind of stuck on I think, so be careful not to kind of snap these off. Detail on the faces is pretty good, it's not amazing. Compare this to the Horizon Dawn statue or the God of War statue, they are much more detailed than this, but you're also paying double the amount. Even the Last of Us statue looks more detailed than this. This does have some weight to it. I will weigh this to see how heavy this is. And everyone has their weapons as well, which I need to attach. So here's the statue with the weapons attached. And they're actually really hard to kind of put the weapons in without thinking you're going to break one of the arms. And a bit of a design flaw in Robin. So look at his staff. It's literally impossible to get this staff to feed through his hand here without me thinking that I'm going to snap the rod. So I don't know if there's a design flaw with his hand where the actual insert is too small for the staff, and no matter how much force I put in or trying to screw this staff in, it's literally not going in. So I'm not sure if you have the same issue as me with this collector's edition. So here's the instructions of how to put all the weapons in place, and the staff is supposed to go through Robin's hand just like that, but literally this does not go through his hand. So did they make this too thick, his staff too thick? There is hardly any room to work with. Kind of makes the staff pointless. Doesn't matter which way, they're both the same size. The more I twist, it doesn't really do anything, and his hand feels like it's gonna kind of snap off if I apply too much pressure. So I don't know what to do apart from kind of feed him like a screw and just kind of break his hand a bit for me to fit this in, because you know, I feel like this is going to snap any time if I do that. So, oh, there we go, it popped in. Okay, so a bit of force that popped in. That was virtually impossible to do earlier. Got Nightwing with his twin sticks, Red Hood with his twin pistols, Batgirl with a tonfa, and then Robin with his awkward staff that is now bent. For some reason, Robin just looks the worst out of the three. I don't know why. His face looks too small. Nightwing looks good. He seems more detailed than Robin. Red Hood also looks good. But the worst ones are Robin and Batgirl. I think Batgirl could have looked better than this. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you like the statue or not. But it's pretty much the main reason why you would buy this collector's edition, I would say. Paintwork doesn't look too great. Okay, so let's see how much this statue weighs then. I would say about a kilogram. It's just under a kilogram, so it's 946 grams. Just to measure how tall it is, Red Hood being the tallest statue, it's about 10 inches roughly. And also 12 inches, roughly 11 to 12 inches width on Robin. But yeah, there we go guys. So just a look at the Gotham Knights Collectors Edition. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again on another one.